Ruler of the Black Flame released yesterday, and pre-release for Obsidian Flames kicks off today. So you too could be opening packs of Obsidian Flames already. Many of you have spoken about how you feel about the set. Let's break it down. We'll also check out the current prices on the top chases from Ruler of the Black Flame. You know who's king, but can you guess how much he costs right now? Pokemon's going to run some additional lotteries in Japan, and they've revealed some hot new merchandise we can check out. Besides all that, it's been just another week in Pokemon Paradise, full of banning and scamming. We'll also take a look at some of the Pokemon deals of the week, because this is the Pokemon TCG news of the week. Now let's get to it. Before we get to Ruler of the Black Flame, let's talk Obsidian Flames. This weekend kicks off the pre-release events, so you can play some Pokemon TCG and get yourself some packs 2 weeks early. Check out the Play Pokemon Events page to find a pre-release event near you. It's easy, fun, and a very relaxed environment. I'm going to Durham, North Carolina today to play at Atomic Empire, so if anyone's in the RTP area, let me know. Just so you know, I'm going to be giving away hits from Obsidian Flames rip and chip style right here on the channel, both in celebration of hitting 3,000 subscribers and the release. So if that doesn't entice you to subscribe and thumb this video up, I don't know what will. I'll have more details on that during the release week, so stay tuned. I asked your opinion on Obsidian Flames, and over 400 of you answered. That's awesome. 34% of you said you love it. 11% said you hate it. And 55% of you are still deciding or in the middle. See, don't let the haters ruin your fun. I personally love almost all the art rares, except maybe 2. The full arts are kind of meh for me. And the SARs, I kind of like a couple of them, but not enough to throw down huge money for them, that's for sure. However, with the low count of SARs, I think it's going to be a lot easier to chase that Charizard if you're after him. My only qualms with this set is I wanted more. I wanted a Tyranitar and a Dragonite SIR. So, Ruler of the Black Flame officially dropped yesterday in Japan, and overnight, so did the prices. Let's take a look quickly at the top 4 chase cards of the set. Number 4 on the list is that Gita SAR, and overnight it went from $100 down to $65. Clearly not commanding the high value that other cards have in the past. Maybe it's because there's only 4 SARs and it's keeping it low, or maybe she just doesn't have a huge following yet. Number 3 on the list is that Poppy SAR, where she's sitting up on Copper Aja. Very cool card, interesting, very young Pokemon from the Elite Four of Scarlet and Violet. Her card also went from about $100 down to $72, $73 overnight. And in the number 2 spot is that Charizard Gold SR card. It hasn't dropped as much, but it started about $100 and is now running about $88. So clearly people are more after the gold SR right now than the non-gold version, which was only running, I want to say, in the $50 mark from what I remember. It didn't make the top 4. And in the number 1 spot is that Charizard SAR card. Shops are currently willing to pay you like $300 or more for it, but in that ballpark. And I checked through Buyee and some other sites, and I saw it listed for around $330. And currently right now it's listed for $410 on eBay as a starting price. I think that this set, it must not be selling quite as much because these prices are on definitely, as you would expect on release day, on a downward trend. But I just feel like it's not carrying the same kind of hype that we've seen on the other sets. And of course, 151 came out not that long ago in Japan. So people may still be chasing after that, putting their money into that, and not as excited about this set. But that's just my own speculation. I'm not really sure. When you open a box of Ruler of the Black Flame trying to get that Charizard, that one mega hit, you're competing with over 15 other cards, including those full art cards. And, you know, you got to open a lot of boxes to beat that average. And that's kind of why the Charizard is so expensive. But also why some of the other cards are less expensive, because people are trying to sell them off in order to continue to chase for that Charizard. Pokemon announced that they'd hold an additional lottery for the Pokemon World Championships Yokohama commemorative Pikachu decks. and the deck build boxes of Ruler of the Black Flame. Those will commence on August 8th and run about a week, so get your Tenzo and Pokemon Center Japan accounts set up. The deck collection is currently selling for over $330, and it's looking to be pretty rare and highly coveted. Glancing at Yahoo Japan, they're going for $332 and up. World Championships will be held August 11th to the 13th in Yokohama, Japan, so hopefully they'll produce plenty more of those decks with that sick promo card inside. Pokemon released some hot new items yesterday on their site, including your favorite Terra Charizard playmat for $21, a deck box and sleeves to match, a Tyranitar deck box and sleeves, and I think he just came up with a great idea. There's a Glamora set, which has some great colors, and a Poppy set too. And don't worry, that's not a waifu collector giving her candy. It's Rika, one of the other Elite Four. Dinkaton! The Championship Series 2023 promo card was revealed this week, which will ship to players in Japan that earn enough points. We'll have to be on the lookout for those when they hit eBay, because it's a sick card. But it won't be cheap. Last year's Celebration Fanfare starts at $120 on eBay, and they're non-holo. PokeRev and a bunch of others said they got their Instagram accounts banned this week, only to get it back a few hours later. Personally, I doubt Pokemon had anything to do with it, or it would be so widespread there'd be a Pokemon blackout. Also, I don't know why Pokemon would ever want to do that for their influencers. What would be the point? They may make money, but they're not competition. They only drive up sales. Now, if they do ban everyone, this channel would be in trouble. I'll have to fall back on my legal business name, Amazing Rares. Ah, Whatnot, the land of the scams. Can we get through a week without one on there? Blake's Breaks, likely the largest rip and ship group on Whatnot, was allegedly caught swapping packs to prevent bounties and scamming customers in the latest scandal. My lawyer said I had to say allegedly. But if you really want to dig deep into the story, check out Rattle Pokemon's channel. My advice, all rippers are out there to make money, which means you are not going to get the best deal in any of these gambling games. Admittedly, I watch Card Shop Live a lot to watch them rip packs, and they were running Paldea Evolved packs for $4 with 10-pack bounties. That I sort of get. Except the problem is that you can get Paldea Evolved packs for $2.75 a pack, and guarantee yourself your own big hit, ripping your own booster box. This alleged scam alone would make me never buy from Blake's Breaks ever. There is just no coming back from that in my opinion. Check out the videos and judge for yourself. Depressing part of Pokemon aside, let's look at the deals of the week. So if you watch the last deals of the week, you know Lost Origin booster boxes are heavily on my mind. I think it's a great set to pick up now. I was hoping maybe it would get a little cheaper, but the cheapest I could find right now is for $127.99, and that's over at Buck's Card Shop. I picked up 2 this week to start, and I got free shipping and no taxes from buying from them. It's a little bit cheaper than what they're listed for right now on eBay, because when you sell on eBay, you got to pay 13% to eBay, so they take a pretty big cut. If you're into Silver Tempest, and I'm personally not compared to Lost Origin, you can pick those up for $123.95 right now on eBay. Pretty good deal. That Lugia alt art is in there and some pretty nice trainer galleries. But between the two sets, Lost Origin is the way to go for me, just because of the hits that are in there. You want to stock up on some Paldea Evolved booster boxes, which I think is a great set. They're going for $99.99. I don't see them getting much cheaper than that. You can pick them up on eBay or over at Smoke and Mirrors for that price. I got links for all these down in the comments. Looking to get a Pokemon 151 Ultra Premium Collection? Gamenerdz has them back again for $113.97. I don't believe they charge taxes. I hope no government officials are out there watching this when I tell you that. And last but not least, GameStop is still running the $20 off 100. Crown Zenith, in my opinion, is the best use of this, because if you're going to spend $100, you might as well get a booster box that's $100 than some of these other products, because it's going to be about the same price per pack, and you're going to be guaranteed more hits. Sure, you might get lucky in these boxes and get a couple hits, but I would rather spend $100 on like a Paldea Evolved, or even $130 on a Lost Origin booster box if you're going to spend $100, because you're gonna get yourself a hit more likely. Nothing's guaranteed, but there are no booster boxes for Crown Zenith, so if you want to pick up 5 Morpeko V-Union collections from GameStop to make use of the 20 off 100, it's going to run you $94.95. You're going to get 25 packs, and that's going to be $3.80 a pack. All right, I got to get this video edited so I can get to my pre-release event on time. Last night I had a dinner date with my wife and daughter, so I couldn't work on videos, and work was busy as heck. I don't make any money doing this, so please thumb this video up. It helps the channel a lot. And subscribe, because I will be giving away to multiple viewers Obsidian Flames packs, rip and ship style, in as soon as I get them, which it will be in a couple weeks. Hope you guys have a great week, have a great weekend, and we'll catch you in the next video.